Hey guys, Coach Matt here at CrossFit Manitowoc for your rest day post on the 5th of April. And first, just a couple quick reminders. We have the weightlifting championships for Wisconsin coming up on April 18th. Please see the sign-up list for our carpool. We'll be hopefully taking a bunch of spectators down as well, and you can watch me run around like a chicken with my head cut off with 7 athletes on the platform. The community garden, Grow It Forward, is also starting up in the very near future. April 25th is going to be the groundbreaking, and I would love to have a team of people from CrossFit Manitowoc engaged in helping to manage and dig that thing up. I know you get groceries out of it too when it starts to produce food, but it's an awesome community program that is getting started here in Manitowoc. And that is April 25th again. So today's rest day post is another one of our mental game ones, and it is about ownership. That is the core principle of fitness. And what I had it titled is "What You Can Do to You." And a lot of people, they you walk in the door and you're like, oh, what's on the board, or what is Matt programmed, or what is the motivation that we're going to be using today. And at the end of the day, the life you live is it's what you do to yourself, and the gym and the program and the workouts are only effective if you make them effective. They're only as hard as you make them. I can take Fran and I can walk through it in 15 minutes and not really feel that much the next day, or I can sprint through it and it takes me 5 minutes or 3 minutes or 2 minutes if you're awesome at it, and you will absolutely know you did something the next day. And that's how change happens. So again, it's not about what I can do to you, it's about what you can do to you in the gym that makes this program worthwhile. Because all we have here really is a platform. We have a blank canvas and a bunch of free weights and some stuff to hang off of. It's not that complicated, but what's important, and the reason why CrossFit is this international phenomenon, and functional training is not going anywhere, because it is so effective when it is done within the parameters of like high quality movement, high intensity, and being very consistent at it. It starts with these simple things. It's like just being consistent about doing your mobility work on hips, doing mobility work on the shoulders. You're going to have all these tools when you come in the door, and the question is, are you going to use them or not? And a lot of times when we think about time, and I hear all of the how busy we've made our lives, and then we see this, the light at the end of the tunnel, right, is this: I can get better quality of life if I go through this door of fitness, but I've got all these other things that are on my plate that I have to take care of. And usually when people complain about time and people complain about not having enough time, the true source of that complaint is a prioritization mismatch, right? Something else is taking your priority, and it may not be like something you can choose right now to let go of. You have dug yourself into a job where you have to work 15 hours a day. These are cumulative results to a decision or a series of decisions that were made over a course of a lifetime. They don't get fixed immediately, but the trajectory can get changed, right? I can start taking my lunch break and using it in a break room in a lacrosse ball to work on the bottom of my foot. Little simple things like that. Can do 25 push-ups while my coffee is brewing in the morning. We can spend your Saturday morning. You don't have to sleep in on Saturday morning. I have a class at 7 o'clock in the morning. There's not that much going on out in the world at 7 o'clock on Saturday morning. You may have to sacrifice what you think of as comfortable. You may have to sacrifice The Walking Dead or Law and Order SVU or whatever it is that is your comfort go-to, like this is how I de-stress. But the path to improve quality of life does not lie through getting through all 7 seasons of The Walking Dead, or however many there are. It does not lie through making sure you're caught up on all of the latest celebrity gossip in People magazine, right? The path to improve quality of life and enjoying your life more comes through mastery of your physical self and being in charge of the direction of your life. And a lot of times we just sit there and we are happy to be passive and just accept the stream of media and content and gossip and everything that comes off of Facebook and Instagram and Snapchat, and that is that is how we pacify that need in ourselves to be doing something when it's not really doing anything. So I want to challenge you guys this week to don't be satisfied with your level of mastery of anything. Evaluate your squat, evaluate the snatch, evaluate the clean, evaluate all these things, and pick one thing and try to master it. I don't care what it is. What I'm caring about is the process of I care about something enough that I want to chase it relentlessly and drive yourself without mercy until you get that thing really, really, really good. If it's something as simple as your ankle, or a knee, or a nagging issue, or if it's something bigger than that, like a 300-pound clean and jerk. These are the ways, these are the paths to improving your quality of life. So again, don't think about it as what the coach is going to do to you when you get in the gym. Think about it as what you're going to do to yourself with the tools that I'm presenting you when you get into the gym. I hope you guys can take that on board, make something good out of it, and let me know if you have any questions. And thanks for all your other feedback. Have a great week. Take care.